Hello everyone, welcome back to Tehani's World. Yay! So today I'm going to be showing you how I got my brows done. In this month of August, I'm going to be doing a brow series. Like I'm going to be using different products to do my brow. But today I used a gel pomade. Yeah. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep watching. If you also like to see how I achieved this makeup tutorial, please leave a comment below. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for those that have subscribed to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also comment. Okay, turn on your notification bell if you want to see more of this. Okay, thank you. So I went ahead and did my foundation off camera. I did my highlights and my low lights. So I'll be using a pan, an angle brush, a bigger angle brush, and of course the gel liner. And this product is Haggai and Esther. H&E is a Nigerian brand. Okay, remember that gel liners are waterproof, and that is the seal because my gel liner is getting dried. That's why I'm using the seal. Okay, it's a Duraline. Okay, then I take little amount of both shade. I'm using two colors, ebony and nuban, sorry. And I'll just put that in my pan and add a drop of the Duraline to each of the color. Now I'm using the small angle brush that came with the gel liner. I'm using it, and the shade I'm using here is ebony. Ebony is darker, so I'm using it to outline the brow, to draw out the line first. Okay, you want to start with the lower line. Okay, then after drawing out the lower line, you want to draw out the top and connect both. Okay, when you get to the highest point of your brow, that's the brow bone area, the peak of your brow, you want to just draw a line coming downwards. Okay, the difference between a gel liner and every other brow product is that gel liners, they look soft, they look more natural. If you're going for that natural look, you want to use a gel liner. Okay, pencils are waxy, so they look like you have your brows drawn out. Okay, but the gel liners give you a more soft and natural look. Okay, here now I'm using the tip of the brow, the angle brush, to create tiny strokes going upward. And the shade I'm using here is nuban. Nuban is lighter than ebony. Okay, so I'm just drawing little strokes, hair-like strokes, and you want to use the tip of your angle brush. Okay, I learned it the hard way. I was always using the side of my angle brush and wondering why my eyebrow was always looking thick. Then I found out that it was because I was using the side of the angle brush. So when you're drawing with an angle brush, you want to use the tip, dip the tip of your angle brush and use the tip. Okay, so I'm still creating hair-like strokes upward. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And please don't apply much of this product. It is waterproof, so if you make any mistake and it dries up, it is very difficult to take out. So you just want to apply little by little. Don't get carried away. Little by little, please. Okay, so I keep going back and forth just to get the shape I like. Okay, keep going back and forth. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with this. So I went in with my concealer, a lighter shade of concealer. I think it's about 3 shades lighter than me. Yeah. And the concealer I'm using here is Milani, the bottle Milani concealer. Then I mixed that concealer with my foundation to do the front part of my brow. I don't like using only foundation. I like it a little bit light. That's why I like mixing my foundation with concealer. Okay, so you just want to use the tip of your angle brush to just clean under your brows properly. Okay, yeah, we're cleaning the brows. Just take your time. Take your time. And with practice, you will get better. That's one thing with any skill. Makeup is a skill, is an art. With practice, you get better. Okay? If you're the type that does makeup like once in a month, you need to put in the work. Okay? So I'm just pushing the concealer downward. After cleaning the brow, you just want to push your concealer downward to blend it. It's easier that way. When you clean the brow with a tip, you use the side of the brush and push the concealer downward. Okay, so just take your time. I think I use approximately 20 minutes to do my brows. They are the most difficult part of my makeup. I use like 20 minutes to do my brow. Once I'm done with my brow, the rest of my face is easy. The brow takes most of my time. So here I'm using a fluffy blending brush to just tap on the concealer. Tap on it. It will just disappear. Everything will disappear because you've already pushed it down. When you tap on it, it disappears. So with that same mixture, the foundation and the concealer, the little bit of concealer, I'm just going to clean the top part of my brow. Okay, do you see why I said that if you want like a more natural look, you should use a brow gel? You can see how subtle this brow is looking. In the next video that I'm going to post, when I use a pencil, you will see how defined pencil looks. They both have different looks. Pencil looks more defined and sculptured, while a brow gel gives you a more subtle finishing. Okay, so I usually like a soft angle brush, a soft arc brow, sorry. So that's what I'm doing. I don't like the arc brow. I like the soft arc. So that is what I'm doing. Just using my foundation with that mixture of concealer to just clean the top of my brow. And at this point, you want to use the side of the angle brush, the side, not the tip, the side of the angle brush. Lay it flat. Let it lay flat on your skin. Okay, then now I'm using a mascara one just to blend in. So we're going to the other brow. Okay, both of my brows are not of the same shape, okay, but I'm going to try and define them to the best of my ability. Always remember that your brows are brothers and sisters. They are related, but they are not identical twins, okay? They have resemblance, like they look alike, but they can never be twins, okay? So as you can notice here, I really went high. The arc is really high here, but I'll correct it as we go on, okay? If you can tell, both brows are not the same. This one has a very high arc, while the other one has a soft arc, a lower arc, okay? So I'm still doing the same step, repeating the same step, using the tip of the angle brush just to do light strokes of hair, blah blah blah. Feel in, just feeling. fill in. Okay, I'll just allow you to watch and see what I'm doing. It's easier to watch and understand. Okay, so I had to go back to the other brow to try and fix it to make it look like the other one. The reason why I could not bring this other one, the one on the right, down was because the hair there is really high. My arc, like that part of my eyebrow, it looks as if I raised it up. Okay, so I'm trying to fix it, the other one, to look like this one. So here I'm applying my concealer and foundation mixture. Okay, trying to work on it to look alike. See, I've been doing makeup for years and I still struggle with my brow. That's to tell you that it's only practice that makes you perfect whenever you're doing anything. And you definitely will have some bad days. Today was really a bad day for my brow. But I still had to show you guys. I still have to show you guys so that you know that you're not in this alone. Okay? So I'm still trying to make them look alike as much as I can. Okay. Clean, 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 clean. And push down. Blend, 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 blend. Blend. So guys, if you have any other suggestion of a look you want me to do or anything pertaining makeup you want me to do for you guys, please feel free to leave a comment below. Okay, then now I'm cleaning up the top of my brow using my foundation and concealer mixture. Here I'm trying to reduce the arc. Okay, yes, we are getting there. If you can see now, or as you can see now, both brows are coming together. Okay, they're coming together. So I went back to add to the length of my brows because I really like long brows. I don't like short brows. I like my brows long. So everything depends on your preference. It depends on what you like. Okay, you can always tailor whatever you learn to your preference. Okay, you can always do it the way you like. After learning the basics, just do you. Okay, so here too, I'm going ahead to make the line more visible. I noticed that my light is really taking away the color, so I just went in with Ebony to try and darken the brows so that it can be visible for you guys to see. Okay, so still struggling with the brow. So I'm still cleaning up. I like to do this step whenever I do my brows. After applying my concealer and the concealer has dried up, I like to go back a second time with that same lighter concealer to make the brow bone pop. And this time I don't really drag it down like the first one. I don't really blend it, drag it down. I just use a brush to tap tap tap. Try this step, you'll see. Use a brush to tap tap tap. And here I'm setting my brow with powder and brushing off the excess powder. Like I told you, this brow product is for those that like their brows looking very natural. So I went in with this Blot brow gel. Okay, just trying to set everything and take off the excess powder I have on my brow. And we're done. Thank you for watching. See you.